If you need a fairly simple dinner recipe idea, I've got you covered. Tonight I did a beef stir fry, and so I'm just cutting up a cut of sirloin. Don't judge the little brownness. Its sell-by date was yesterday, so it's fine. It's all good. And then I'm just mixing up a stir fry sauce recipe that I actually found on Pinterest. I'll put everything in the caption if you'd like to follow it. I did double my recipe because I had a lot of meat, so do with that what you will. And then of course when it comes to garlic, measure with your heart. The sweet chili sauce was actually optional, but I love sweet chili sauce, so I definitely added that in there. I just gave that a good mix, and then I put a little bit on my steak originally just to, I don't know, give it a little something before I throw it in the pan. I didn't want to cook it completely plain in the pan, and then I add the rest later. Here I have 1.5 cups of rice that I rinsed, and I added 3 cups of water, and I'm just letting that go. For vegetables, instead of cutting up a bunch of fresh vegetables, I actually just got a frozen medley, and threw it in the microwave. And that was how I think it made this recipe super easy. While my rice was going and my vegetables were in the microwave, I just cooked off the meat, and then I pulled it out, set it aside so that I could actually cook the sauce and thicken it up. So I did make a little slurry by just some cornstarch and mixing up a little bit of the hot sauce, and then just added the slurry back in, thickened it up, and added everything to the pan, the meat, the vegetables, gave it a good stir so that everything was nice and coated, and that was all she wrote. Then I just assembled my bowls, a little bit of rice, then the meat and veggies, and it was a really good dinner. If you decide to make it, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.